Well, new details this morning from the highest court in the land. We are just hours away from more rulings from the Supreme Court.
Yep, major decisions could be coming on student loan debt relief for millions of Americans, or whether affirmative action can be applied in college admissions. You know, I remember talking about affirmative action all the way back when I was in high school, Tom Dempsey. I know you're in Washington, D.C. this morning with more. I mean, we're still talking about it all these years later, and I'm not going to tell you exactly how many years ago that was.
A lot of people watching the Supreme Court this morning, guys, because, I mean, we're talking about the two biggest decisions of this Supreme Court term possibly coming down later this morning. One, like you said, impacting possibly around 40 million Americans and the big student loan debts that they owe. The other possibly determining whether or not race should be a factor in college admissions. Affirmative action, like you just brought up, Adrienne, remains at the heart of two big cases involving Harvard and the University of North Carolina. And again, that could impact colleges around the country. The justices could decide to overturn a decision allowing race to be considered as a factor for college admission. In a study cited by Harvard in that case, around 40% of U.S. colleges take race into account during admissions. During oral arguments earlier this year, one side argued that affirmative action helps lead to a diverse student body, while the other brought up concerns about classifying applicants by their race.
When students of all races and backgrounds come to college and live together and learn together, they become better colleagues, better citizens, and better leaders.
Another big case we're watching, cases, I should say. President Joe Biden's student debt relief plan also faces two separate challenges. The plan would offer up to $20,000 in debt relief if a borrower makes less than $125,000 a year. Back in February, during oral arguments for this, the justices sort of seemed to cast doubt on if the president's team had legal authority to cancel billions of dollars in student debt. Over in Congress, some Democrats joined with Republicans voting to block the program, but the president vetoed that bill earlier this month. Some other cases that I think viewers might find interesting that we could get decisions on later today, one involving First Amendment questions and whether a Colorado website designer it could be protected if that designer doesn't want to make websites for same-sex couples. Another one deals with religious observances and time off from work and challenges that could arise if a company or a business owner sees undue burdens from granting that time off. So again, a lot to watch for today here at the Supreme Court. Decisions will start coming down around 10 a.m. Eastern time here in D.C.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.